46 is brought to you by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, California firefighters escape a falling fire truck. A large avalanche comes in within feet of a neighborhood, and a local farmer opens a shop on the highway. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Monday, February 20th, 2017. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. 5 lanes of Highway 15 on the south side of the Cajon Pass are down to 2 lanes, and traffic is unbearable following a collapse of the freeway that caused a fire engine to tumble off the side. The 3-mile stretch of southbound Interstate 15 is partially closed and will be for the next few months to repair a portion of the road. The partial I-15 southbound closure is between Highway 138 and Cleghorn Road in Hesperia. No firefighters were injured when the engine slipped off the side of the roadway. The engine was initially dangling over the edge when the water erosion from ongoing storms caused the roadway to suddenly fail Friday night and fall into the wash below. All firefighters on board were able to escape before the engine fell a few minutes later. OU Farms has opened up Pahrump Pistachios on Highway 160.
Paul have 1,000 things. Most of the pistachio and food and antique and craft and art.
And lots of art. This is all items that you, of course, created yourself, right?
Yes, I do. When my young girl come here, early 30s, and I love the art, so I do that art, and I'm doing sewing, so I have a lot of stores also.
I know that besides you being a farmer, a gardener, you're quite an artist. A lot of these things you've done and you've kilned yourself.
Yes, I kiln. I have a few kilns and fire, and I like all because it's exciting for me.
Tell me about the antiques.
Well, you come to the United States, it's that thing you never see in your life. You just kind of, you buy this, you buy that, and then you try to be Coast-American or fit into it, and you talk to them, and if they have garage sale or they have a swami, and you talking to all these people, and it's just fun, not just buying things or you buy, you just kind of you look around, it's culture different, yeah. And you get kind of happy.
There's a lot of different items in the store, and they're all your items. You even have an extra storage facility that you're going to be bringing in new items. These antiques and everything in here is for sale?
Almost. Some is maybe sale later on, but everything eventually going to sell. I'm too old to keep it, but some is come from friends, like few couples, and some is other retired people here. And some come from my mother-in-law, and they all past 90. So my mother, so they had lots of stuff. Yeah. Most of the young people, they not really want to keep maybe a couple things. So
you even have items from local growers, the Date Farm there in China Ranch, and of course a local grower out here where you're selling tomatoes.
Oh yeah, I would like, they come talk to me, they like to put it in the store. I say, yeah, sure, why not? Everybody grow something if they they are working for and all organic and nice things, they can put in. We all work together and everybody have a good food, good healthy.
It's put together very nicely. We are at 1400 South Highway 160. What's your hours of operation?
Most hours is 9 to 6. And between the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right now, we plan. I need a time for working my farm, so we just open 3 days a week right now.
Well, there was a large avalanche Saturday night on Mount Charleston near Cathedral Rock, and it stopped a couple hundred yards from the Rainbow subdivision. No one was reportedly injured. Officials have closed down Echo Road, which residents may still access. The Forest Service has closed trails to Mary Jane Falls, Echo, Little Falls, and Trail Canyon. If you travel to Mount Charleston, they warn the public that caution should be exercised due to the potential for more avalanches, particularly away from the groomed areas. The Nevada State Legislature is in session. Some items they are considering this week include a debate continuing on Nevada's minimum wage to raise it to $15 eventually per hour for employees who are not offered medical insurance through their employer, or $14 per hour for those that are offered medical insurance. Lawmakers also will consider bills proposing Nevada ratify the Equal Rights Amendment and delete the state's now defunct definition of marriage. Another bill up for discussion would require social workers to regard transgender children as their identifying, not biological gender. They are also considering a proposal to require public high schools to start classes after 9 a.m. News 46 will return right after this break.